At this point in time, we have what we call a community moment, where a member of our community comes up and talks about something that's on their mind. Could be a book they read or a thought they have or an experience. And so today we have Victor King is going to come up and talk to us about diet and exercise for a healthy life. So where's Victor? Ah, there he is.
Thank you. I think I'm qualified to talk about this because I had some serious underlying cardiac problems. I was 50 pounds overweight. Most of you probably have my old driver's license, and it was my attention that if something didn't change, I'd probably be pushing up daisies. So I tried to make this change. It took me a long time to do it. And I'm going to go very quickly because there's a lot of material to cover here. And by the way, if you want this cheat sheet, it's back there by the greetings table. I'm going to also start with a little philosophical underpinning to tie this to us. Jean-Paul Sartre says that with complete freedom comes complete responsibility for your actions and attitudes. As far as I'm concerned, that's also your body. And so, nobody can make you do it. But if you choose to do this, the hard part is sticking with it. It's not to you people here know what you need to do to make this change, and so myself resource as other people have done. Jacob gives singing lessons and things like that. I'll be happy to provide my email address and phone number to anybody who wants support of this. So if you look at that picture of me before, I weighed 210, and here I weigh 157, and I have pretty much optimal health right now. I'm within the healthy range of BMI. My blood pressure is 100 over 70. My LDL ratio and triglycerides are in the optimal range, despite the fact that I have a cold today. And so I just wanted to go through a few things that I do, and there are many ways to do this, but this is what I do. So for diet, you want to do the obvious things like try to minimize or eliminate sugar from your diet. That's one of the big things. And once you make this change, you'll realize your taste buds have changed, and you don't crave it anymore. You want to also reduce the amount of saturated fats, like ice cream, hot dogs, chicken wings, sausages, things like that. And again, once you do this, you're not going to crave that anymore because your taste buds will change. Other simple things like in lieu of ground beef, try using turkey, tacos, spaghetti, hamburgers. And you're not so. And you can take a day off too. Everybody deserves that. I ate 8 ounces of red meat the other day, but once you get on this path, I don't gain weight. And those of you who see me in social situations, I drink. But again, not to excess. But you can do that once you get on the right path. And another big component of this I want to get to before I run out of time. Exercise. I exercise 4 to 6 times a week, and so one day I do aerobic exercise, and by that I mean I get on a treadmill and I hold the sensors, I incline it, and I walk fast, maintaining a heart rate of 120 to 140 beats per minute. If you've ever had a stress test, 140 is what is the threshold you try to achieve, and I almost do that every other day. And on the days that I don't do that, I do strength training, which is very important as you age. By the way, I'm 60. So, and I feel like I'm in probably the best shape of my life. But for the training, I do push-ups, pull-ups, dumbbell curls, and what I call yoga planks. And the yoga planks are really, really important because you want to stretch your ligaments in your arms and your legs as especially as you age, because they shrink. And by doing that, you can probably avoid things like bunions where your toe goes sideways. So I do that, and when I do it, I also deep breathing. So you get relaxation of the deep breathing. You feel better. You sleep better. It's almost like a bad day for me if I can't exercise. So I made that change, and I just basically wanted to tell you that you guys are my friends, and I will provide myself as a resource to you if you want some help doing that. My primary physician and my cardiologist, at one saying so in so many words, they thought I was going to die. And you can do it, and I'm an example of someone who has, and now they consider me their poster boy because I've made such a dramatic change in my health. And for anybody who wants or needs to do that, I offer myself as a resource. And like I said, just let me know, and I'll give you my email address and my phone number, so that you can make a similar change yourself. Well, that's about all I have to say. So thank you for your kind attention.